Good evening. We on Black People Time. We are very sorry. We are very sorry. We are back. Y'all lucky we even came this week. We
And
almost
that's
took,
a fact.
we almost took a 2 week.
I was
We
ready
almost-
to.
But the whole gang is back. You with me? Lo is back from Vegas, acting a fool. She took an extra day. God bless her. Nick is here, Mr. Nigga Andre. Wally on the ones and twos. How y'all feeling? Y'all talking
I
once.
feel great. I feel great, man. I'll be real. Today I was like, I don't even know if I even want to come on tonight, but I was like, nah. The people want to hear us, so we got to do it for the people.
No, dead ass. Lo, how you feeling?
I've been better. I've been better, but I'm blessed and I'm black, man. I'm blessed.
Man, woo-wee. Was Vegas fun? I mean, I've talked to
yeah,
you,
I
but
was, I was out there partying like I was 25, and that's the problem. Or 21 probably. I stayed out every night to 4 a.m.
damn.
Was up by about 7:30 the
Sounds like
next
a
day.
Sounds
life.
about right. Sounds
That's
about
good
right.
training. That's good training right there.
That's good hanging out right there.
I'm not about that life anymore. That's old. That's the old me.
That's a
I
good.
realized that I'm really not about the going out life this weekend. Like that's what I realized. But I had a good time.
I feel that because like if I go out of town, especially for like work, and the team be like, we didn't work like 10 hours. They be like, man, we finna go out, or we finna go to the bar downstairs from the hotel. I'd be like, I'm ordering DoorDash, and I'm gonna be watching me a movie.
Right.
We just worked all day. I'm straight. I am good on that. But you a soldier though for taking an extra day for sure. For sure.
Yeah, the people got what they wanted, man. The people got what they wanted.
Woo, hey, it'd have been like, man, I can't do it.
At probably like, I think I got in the house maybe 12:45.
Oh shit!
Was back at work this morning.
You had to wind down. You had to get to bed. You know what I'm saying, and then get up and go to work today.
Yeah, all my patients got mid therapy though. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't do nothing for real.
That's quality living right there. That is adulting. Like I ain't gonna skip a day. I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah.
Shit, we was
like that, man.
We was talking off before you came on that shit. I might have to call off today.
Nah, I usually do. So that's why I was supposed to come back Sunday and I was gonna be off Monday because I usually take off the next day.
Yeah.
But they wanted me to stay, so I had to get the people what they wanted, man.
Ooh-wee. Wally, man, how you doing over there, man? I know you've been moving. How your legs and shit, man?
My legs is cooked. Because of course, after all that moving, I take my ass to the gym yesterday, and what I work on? Legs,
baby.
Go to boot camp today. What we do? Legs. I'm cooked.
Hey man, leg day is always fun until you have to recover.
Nah, facts.
But overall, we moved in. Yeah, we moved in. Everything's good. I can't complain, man.
I'm glad to hear that, man. Because moving sucks. Because the moving parts sucks, but then you gotta start hanging shit up. You gotta start organizing how you want to do this house and shit like that. Man, that should take forever. But I'm glad I got done, man. I'm glad I got done. I had a smooth weekend. What the hell I do this weekend?
You went to your brother's spot, or was that doing?
That was Thursday, but yeah, I went to my brother's spot, man. He do that shit every Thursday, man. It's a nice little spot, man. He do a residency now from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. and cook until he sell out of food. So it's man, it was a great time. The boys want to go back. So, but yeah. I wanna go without them because they shut it down from it had to be 21 and up after a certain time. So cause people was coming in, it's packed now. It's like they coming in, people drinking and doing all type of shit. So we can't keep the kids there. So one of these Thursdays I gotta go without them. For sure. For sure.
Whole different type of vibe.
Yeah. You gotta see your uncle that time, but you're not gonna go every Thursday. Yeah. They asking to go again. I'm like, nah, y'all chilling, man. Y'all chilling. What up, Q? But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry, man. Welcome back to it's episode 46. We got a little bit of shit to talk about with y'all, man, for the All-Star break. I mean, when does the All-Star break start? Tomorrow, technically?
Tomorrow's the last day of games.
Tomorrow, last day of games, right? So yeah, but
Next week.
we got a nice little show for y'all, man. We're gonna get into it right talking about the all-star starters. Shit, where's that listed? I had it. I think this is right here. Oh, here it is. For hold on. Last time I called live, I said about want to get a win. Hey man, listen. I've been apologizing every week on Twitter, man. We was all wrong. I said 6 wins. What are you at now? 9, 10 wins?
They like 10 and 10 or 10 and 11, one of them records.
Yo, that's wild.
I gave them motherfuckers like 5.
Bro, we put up their schedule and talked about it. Like, hey, that's probably one of my worst takes ever, sports takes. I ain't gonna hold you, but man, listen, when you're doing this, you gotta know when to like, man, I was wrong. You start fucking up when you don't, admit you was wrong. So I was wrong on that.
Everybody. I mean, we're not gonna always be right. That's by their takes,
Yeah, exactly. See what I'm saying? That's the point of takes. If you don't understand that, but the rosters are set. We got team Caitlin Clark, of course, is her, and then you got Aaliyah Boston, Sabrina, Kelsey Mitchell, Kayla Thornton. Ultimate green light right there. Asia, Jackie, Gabby, Satu, Kiki, and Sonia. Shout out to them, both of them. 2 rookies being selected by the coaches. It's one thing to get selected by the fans, but when your coaches do it,
you can't even name 3. Stop it.
Ooh, don't come at her like that. Let's finish these teams real quick. We got Team Fee. We got Paige, Alicia, NECA, Angel, AT, Courtney, Williams, Stewie, Kelsey, Ryan, Skylar, and Ryan is being replaced by K-Mac. Lo, do you want to give how you feel about that? Let's start over there. How you feel about K-Mac replacing Oh, you got screenshots? Oh shit.
I know I had at least 2 bad takes, but that's about it. K-Mac replacing Ryan Howard. It was just surprising to me. It was just very surprising to me because I say this as respectfully as I possibly can. I literally this year, I do not recall K-Mac playing at all. Like, I don't remember her doing shit. So when they said her name, I was like, what? Like, I was just so confused because I literally don't remember her standing out in one game that I've watched with Minnesota, and I've watched a lot of their games. So that was kind of confusing. But then I'm like, they're literally just playing in Brittany Sykes' face. Like, she is having a career year, and I just don't understand. Number one, I don't even understand why she wasn't a reserve. But then for Ryan to get injured and another person, being allotted that spot, I just don't know how you look over Slim. And some people are like, oh, it's her record. It's the record. Last I checked, y'all told me 2 weeks ago that the All-Star break was about popularity. It wasn't about skill set, because that's why Caitlin is the captain and a starter, because she has not played at All-Star level this year. So y'all just told me that 2 weeks ago, but now when it comes to Brittany Sykes getting a shot at it, it's because her team's not good. Like, no, All-Star is an individual accolade. Like,
how could they say that? She has 2 teammates that are.
I'm about to say the 2 rookies. The 2 rookies at that.
And so what people are saying is because Cheryl Reeves came out and was like, she doesn't understand how the top teams don't have multiple player all-stars on their team, but bottom tier teams like the Mystics do. She didn't say the Mystics, but basically that's what she said, like bottom tier team. So
that's basically what she was getting at.
Correct. So just in looking at the numbers, Slim is averaging 17 points per game, 3 boards, 4 assists to start off her 9th year. She's averaging career highs in points, assists, and this is her second best year from shooting the 3-point ball. So aside from that, offensively, like, we see what she does on a nightly basis defensively as well. So I just really don't understand. And then when you also add the fact that the Mystics are a rebuilding team, y'all. Like, this is a team that is sitting at 7th place currently. So if the playoffs started today, they would make the playoffs. So I think it's even more impressive that she's playing at this level with so many rookies on her team, having to be the leader, still dealing with injury, and still doing it on both ends of the floor. I just think she should have got the nod, honestly. And there's no disrespect to K-Mac. It's nothing that has stood out to me this year about her play at all.
I had to go. My fault, Nick. You got anything? Go ahead, Nick. My fault. I was finna start talking over you, man.
Yeah, I agree with Lo. I mean, I'll be real. Like, when it was first announced that she got hurt, K-Mac was not even like a thought when it came to like who was going to replace her. I thought it was
Right.
automatically going to be Brittany Sykes. I agree with you, Lo. I thought that she should have originally been on one of the All-Star teams, but especially now in this situation where you do lose a player like Ryan Howard, that should have been her calling right there, honestly. I mean, you talk about how well she's played throughout this season, and I'll be real, she's one of the biggest focal points throughout this season's success for the Mystics.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, like I think Slim should have definitely had that nod. K-Mac, respectfully, I think she's playing a huge role in Minnesota. But it's like Lo said, I mean, she didn't even start the year off playing. Like she missed like the first like 2-3 weeks. And even then when she came back, she hasn't played at an all-star level, in my opinion. I guess maybe with Minnesota being one of the best teams in the league, maybe that gave her the nod. But overall, we're talking about all around skill set and who has made a bigger impact on the team and who's more deserving of being in the all-star game out of those two is easily Slim.
It is, and I had to go look because I had to go look at like what K-Mac did. She only played in 19 games. I heard her name, I think was last night or the other night when they played the Sky. I was like, damn, but I didn't really hit too much there either. But then I had to go check. She only played 19 games. She averaging 14, 3 assists and 2 boards. I mean, come on, give it to Slim. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know she was doing that. To be honest, I'm with you,
Me
Lo.
neither.
Like, I had to go look when I saw her name. I was like, I don't know, like how does that even work? Do they just say fuck it, we just gonna give them because they're complaining? But you know, All-Star is always one of them things where shit don't matter until it affects somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So, but
also, I mean, let's just be real though. Like, whenever we talked about like any of the snubs that was there, like after the original team was named, nobody ever mentioned K-Mac as a snub to me.
They did, yo.
It was always Slim. It was Slim. It was Bree Jones. It was Azare. K-Mac was not in that conversation
at all.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't at all. It's really surprising how they just gonna put her in, and then the argument about the misses having another player. They got 2 rookies, so that shit shouldn't even matter about the record or anything like that. Because it's Fee and Courtney as the starters from Minnesota, right? I mean, that's good enough. It's not like they have one player. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. But anything else? Thoughts on the list y'all got about the All-Star team? I know we really ain't talked about it like that, really, especially missing last week.
I like Team Fee a lot. I think they're really top heavy, especially with the bigs. When you talk about Fee, when you talk about Stewie and the other players, not saying that Team Caitlin isn't, because obviously you got Aaliyah, you got Asian, you got other players, but I don't know. I feel like maybe with the size that Team Fee has, that may give Team Caitlin a lot of like discomfort, maybe, honestly. But who knows? I mean, I think overall, like, I'm probably rocking with Team Fee over Team Caitlin as far as winning this game, but who knows? We'll see.
I think I'm with you. I know watching it live. I think me and Nick was watching this shit live, and the way they was picking was fucking me up, bro. I couldn't take it. Like, it was like, damn, they ain't say Asian name yet.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. I'm sorry. Like, come on. That was mad disrespectful. Like, okay, Caitlin had the first pick, and obviously she picked Aaliyah. I get that. Teammates, you gonna pick your team at the end of the day. I ain't got no problem with that.
No problem with that.
I can't remember who Fee's first pick was. I think it might have been Stewie. But then you saw Caitlin. Who did Caitlin pick third?
Can we just put a pin right there too, like with the whole Stewie thing?
What about it?
Am I mistaken, or like it's like people automatically are putting Stewie even on the list that ESPN put out, and we'll get to that. But like people are automatically like still putting Stewie's as if this was Stewie 2 years ago. We're not watching.
They are doing.
Yeah, they are.
Like, I don't. In no world do I see Fee picking Stewie before Asia. Like, it's just that's just crazy to me. And even like when we're looking at the list, even when we're looking at All Stars, like starter. I mean, okay, cool, but it could have been other people that took Stewie's spot if we keeping it a buck.
Oh, for starter? Oh,
yes.
shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, you know. That's valid.
I'm
no,
not
that's
saying
super
she's
valid.
playing bad, but like I think people are still stuck in Stewie from 2 years ago when she was at an MVP level.
Yeah, she like
that's
this is
same
far
Stewie
from
that we're seeing.
Yeah, I mean, this is far from MVP Stewie easily. And I mean, look, it's not a knock to her. She's had a great year, and honestly, she doesn't even have to play at that level. I mean, you look at the talent she has around her, like Sabrina, Jonquel, Natasha Cloud. Like, they have great talent to where Stewie doesn't have to, be a one-woman show on that team like Asia might have to in Vegas. So I mean, it's just different situations, and it's not a knock to Fee. Fee's having a great year, but It's called what it is. Like Fee has not been like an MVP caliber player this year, respectfully, and that's fine.
Who, Stewie? You mean?
Yeah, my bad, Stewie. I said.
I'm
Fee.
about to say, boy, you finna have them come after your ass with pitchforks saying Fee. Oh my god!
I'm over thinking about UConn players and shit.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I don't know. Is it because of the unrivaled and the UConn shit what made her pick her next?
Maybe so. Maybe.
Probably.
It could be that, but it was just weird how long it took Asia to get picked.
I was mad as hell. I'm like, yo,
that just blows my mind. Like, and like Lo always say, she never gonna beat the allegations. We ain't either, because I'm not an Aces fan, but I ride for Asia big time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
period. I forgot to put my bucket hat on.
Oh yeah.
I'm never turning my back on Asia.
I'll be right back. Hold on real quick.
Hey, but it's Juju's birthday. That's probably why he got her jersey on. Shout out to Juju. Happy birthday to her, man. Hey, look where Wiley come from.
Damn, Wiley just knocked me out the goddamn studio, man.
Oh shit, y'all. We just having fun today. What is going on?
Wiley's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man, happy birthday to Juju, man. I realized I had this shirt on when I saw her this year, so I said, "Don't throw this on, man." Happy birthday to her, man. Shout out to her, man. Get well soon. Hey, Juju, we see you out there. You trying to get your ass back for this season. Sit your ass down. We see you.
It is blowing me, dog. I saw her. I'm like, bro, why is she even on the court? But go ahead.
We see you trying to get back. She's trying to be back, man. She's trying to be back for like February.
Man, I would too. You see what Jazzy Davison doing? I'm trying to get on the court with her.
I know. I'm dead. No, I would too. I don't blame her. Go ahead, Nick. I don't know what you were saying before. Who was talking? Who was having a point? What was he talking about before I said Juju? Oh, we was talking about Asia. Yeah, we rock with Asia. So we was really shocked that I think she was like the fourth round, you want to say? Like,
yeah, third or fourth pick.
They all had picked like 3 players before she even got picked. So that's crazy.
Somebody, who was it? I think it was Aaliyah first. It was Stewie second. And I think
Sabrina. Yeah, Sabrina. That's right.
Crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, I saw that and like, hey, look, I love Sabrina. No disrespect to Sabrina, but I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like, y'all playing.
That's another one. We gonna get to. Let's just go to the list, bro. Let's go to the
list. I thought we was gonna start with that.
Let's go to the ESPN list, man.
Go ahead, fuck it. Yeah, we can do that. We can put. Wait a minute, y'all. I didn't know we was gonna start, but hey, that is a big talking point.
Shit we gotta say, man.
So, for those that are not watching, ESPN put out their mid-season WNBA list, which they do every year, basically before All-Star break, to kind of rank the top 25 players so far to start the year. And I don't get too irritated with this list because ESPN be on some dumb shit every single year.
Every year.
And they accomplished their goal again this year. Engagement farming. They got a lot of people up in arms. This list spelled Aaliyah Boston's name wrong, but aside from that,
I didn't realize
that. Damn, they did.
Aside from that, I think the list is absolutely flawed. I think that the people at ESPN don't watch basketball games. I think that they watch Twitter highlights and box scores because this list is absolute shit.
K-Mac is 17.
So I'm gonna go over the things that I think. I'm gonna just do a quick skim because there's a lot of things over here that I think is wrong. But the things that stood out to me the most, Stewie and Sabrina, not top 5. So sorry to those people, not top 5. Caitlin, number 9, baby, you're not there either. You're not even in the top. You're not even in the top 20 if we're keeping it above. Skylar needs to be higher. She's not number 11th because she's the best point guard in the league right now. Paige should be higher. She's not number 13. K-Mac should not be on this fucking list.
Come on, bucket hat low.
And other people need to come up a little bit more. Like Bree Jones is a little bit too low for my liking. Angel's too low for my liking. Kelsey Plum can drop a little bit as well. So yeah, I think it's a very flawed list, to be honest. What was the biggest things that stood out for y'all?
Well, clear as day, number 1. We already know what I'm rocking with.
Right.
And I'm just gonna say this. I think we need to go and have a conversation about this. Like, I did pick Fee to win MVP, and I'm still rocking with that pick. But we also got to understand, like, this ain't a lock at all.
Mm-mm.
The MVP is still up for grabs. Like I said, I have Fee ending up winning it because I think that she will win it, but it's not like she's just running away with it and nobody's coming close. That's the difference. But last year, nobody was coming close to A.
Right.
Whatsoever. Like when you look at the type of season that she had, it was clear that she was unanimous.
They tried to lie and say that Wichicom was. They tried to
What's
lie
that?
and say that Fee was.
Not at all, respectfully. And I mean, Fee had a great year. I mean, I give her credit; she won Defensive Player of the Year. But
They
if we
said
talking
Fee was
about
better last year.
No, they
they've
said
tried
that
to
it,
make
like
it.
they said the race was close, and it was like, but it's not.
What? Do people realize what Asia did last year? Like this shit.
Bro, that's what
Exactly.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
Respectful
saying.
shit, man.
They were saying it was disrespectful to Fee, and I'm like, no, it's disrespectful to Asia that y'all even comparing anybody to her right now.
She averaged 27. She had 1,000+ points.
Correct.
She broke
Asia
the rebound.
like,
what the fuck is we talking about?
Yes.
Asia came out the gates last year. Last year they played their first game against Phoenix, had like 30 and 13. That should have already told you like what the fuck was gonna be.
She just looked different. Like she just had a different look in her eye last year, man.
Exactly. And I mean, if we're gonna be real, we're looking at it this year, and I mean, obviously Asia hasn't been as dominant this year as she was last year. But I ain't gonna lie, like after what we saw this past Saturday, off the wrist injury, shooting 75% from the field, single-handedly carrying that team to that win. If we're gonna be real, she had like what 25 of the first 40 points in the first half.
Yeah.
Yes.
All what it is. Respect. And look, all due respect to Fee. I love Fee, but I've been saying it for a while now. Asia's on a tier by herself. I don't think anybody's on that tier. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Sometimes that happens in basketball, man.
Exactly. I mean, hell, you look at the 90s, like MJ was on a different pedestal.
Yes, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Like that shit
No
be like
Charles Barkley, Pat Ewing, all of them. But even outside of that, though, like all around, obviously this list is terrible. I definitely do believe that Stewie's a little bit too high. I would have had Alicia Gray top 5. I know that Alicia recently hasn't played as strong as she did to begin the year. But when you talk about the improvements, and then on top of that, pretty much leading the way for Atlanta. I know that Atlanta hasn't been their best as a recent, but just the way that they started the year and the way that they were able to kind of maintain it, I got Alicia Gray at least top 5 in my opinion.
Agreed.
Aaliyah Boston is ranked number 8. I'll probably put her maybe 7, 6 or 7, one or the other. I know that Aaliyah's had great moments, and then of course she's had not so great moments, and it's not because of her. It's just because I feel like sometimes she's not really being utilized correctly. But I would have had her a little bit higher. I agree. Skylar should definitely be top 10. I mean, we all agree here. Skylar is the best point guard in the game, and I don't understand why everybody's disrespecting Tyler, or it's not Tyler, Skylar. She's been incredible this year for Seattle. Pretty much
both ends of the floor.
Both ends.
Both ends on the floor.
Both ends, 100%. Both ends. And I know everybody feel like honestly, I'm not really surprised about Caitlin being number 9, and honestly, I'm kind of cool where she at. Honestly, I know that. Obviously low would have her a little bit lower. I'm sure Jay, you will probably have a little bit lower too. But look, I'm not gonna argue with that. But I'm just not gonna argue with that. I think Jackie could be at least maybe. I mean, she's 14 here. Maybe she could be a little bit higher. Paige could definitely be a little bit higher. I think Kelsey Plum is definitely a little bit too high. If you ask me, standing at 12, I don't think that she's one of the 12 best players in the game. That's just my opinion. Angel number 18, and I get it. I know that Angel didn't start the year off strongly, but when you look at her more recent impact, maybe over the last month, she's easily top 15. I know a lot of people are making a case for her to be top 10. I'm not necessarily there yet. Maybe if she just continues slowly showing improvement.
She finished the season strong,
exactly. Then we make a case, but right now I have her borderline top 10. I definitely have her top 15. Other players, well, Bree Jones has been incredible for Atlanta in her first year, another all-star snub. Same thing with Brittany Sykes as well. So it's funny because anytime I look at these lists every year, I'm kind of thinking like, are they like serious ESPN is when they're making this list, or are they just kind of trolling? I don't know which one it is, honestly, but I would definitely, as somebody who watches the W religiously, I'm definitely making changes on this list.
I don't understand what's up with I get it, but like K-Mac, like I don't understand why she's 17. I mean, she's an all-star now, but it's like, why is she 17? Like, why is she above Brittany? Why is she above?
She's above Gabby Williams
and Gabby. You know what I'm saying? Why is she above?
But she above Angel.
Yeah, like why is she above any? Why is she above any of these players behind her?
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Azurá Stevens. Why is she on this list?
She should be on this list
Yeah.
easily. Azure's been incredible this year.
Who y'all taking off the list for Azurá?
Shit. Take your pick.
K-Mac.
Yeah,
I knew you was gonna say K-Mac. That was a good layup. That was easy alley-oop for you.
And like I said in the chat, very ironic that Caitlin's number 9 on this list.
That is true. You did say that.
I had me a good chuckle. I'm not gonna lie.
Now
I'm not gonna lie. I had me a good chuckle. Good job, Stephen A. Good job.
You funny as hell for saying Stephen A. He
probably say something.
So what?
I'm assuming Stephen A. made this list because this list is trash. This list is fucking. This list is pure D.
But you know what's so crazy though is like there's not even like as much of an outrage of her being number 9 on ESPN's list compared to when the players voted her the 9th best player.
The people who actually play basketball.
You gotta rephrase that. You gotta rephrase that. They did not vote her 9th for the All-Star starter. They just voted who they thought would be the starter. Who should be the starter.
But if we keep it at a buck, her fans really don't have a leg to stand on right now because she's not playing good basketball. So it's nothing you can support by saying she needs to be hired because she's not playing good basketball. I heard the commentator say she was 1 for 32 from long distance on the road from 3-point range. 1 for 32, and no one's talking about it in the media. If that was any other player, if that was Angel Reese, they would be talking about it ad nauseum. Like
shit, they were bringing up Angel turnovers last night.
But she has what? Caitlin has played in 12 games and maybe has 4 good games, maybe 4 or 5 good games out of those 12 games, and no one's talking about it. She's just being able to skate by. Why is that?
And she's also still leading the league in turnovers. Got to point that out.
5 per game.
We is never gonna beat anything they say about us.
I mean, it's all Google. I mean,
no, it is. Google. It's all there.
I mean, it's not us saying
we always give her props. We always give her props about the stuff she's doing good.
Absolutely. And so there was a post about Angel because currently Angel has the most turnovers in the league right now, but somebody was trying to say, oh, well, Caitlin she's only like 12. She only has 12 less turnovers. But also Caitlin has played less games. So that's not nothing to brag about. That
is true.
I don't give a fuck. Like,
but no, I'm just saying though, like you barely played 10 games and you have that many turnovers. So just imagine had she had played the same amount of games as everybody else. We know what time it is.
We do.
Nathan said ranking wise she shouldn't be 9th.
Well, you think she is higher or lower? Or I mean, I think he said in the comment before, he says there's 8 guards that are better than her. So
I mean, every guard on this list, aside from K-Mac, even K-Mac, every guard on that list is shooting better from. Every guard on that list is shooting better than her this year. So I'm confused on why she's at 9th. I'm very confused. Please enlighten me in the comments.
K-Mac,
go back and watch this. Go look at the numbers. She's shooting 28% from long distance.
Because Stephen A. and L. Duncan put this list together. Come on, y'all, catch up.
That bucket had fire.
Don't forget Rebecca Lobo, Wiley.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about Rebecca.
It got the stars on there. You know, the old team.
Yeah.
Stars,
That's hard. Buckethead's kind of hard, man. He coming back. All the shit coming back, though. That's hard. Anything else on this list, y'all?
I'm trying to find something else to disagree. How we feel about Ryan being 16?
He said, I'm trying to find something else to disagree on. Ryan at 16. Who was in front of her?
Put a list back up, Wiley.
Yeah, they got Kelsey Mitchell ahead of her, Jackie, Paige. I'm talking as far as guards. Skylar, Caitlin.
And she's been hooping on both sides of the ball.
She's been. I think she's had her inconsistencies on offense as far as she's been ball, but defensively, she's definitely been showing improvements defensively.
I wouldn't mind her a little lower, to be honest.
Oh, where at?
I would say like maybe 18 or 19.
Yeah, okay. I still say top 20, but
yeah,
I can understand that. That's not bad. I guess she's in the right range. 16 to 20 is a good range for her.
You just got to be more consistent offensively, man.
That is very true, especially on offense.
They got Kayla Thornton 24. Kayla Thornton, yeah.
That's crazy, dog.
I give it to her though. I mean, she's been their best player, the Valkyries.
But even if you go look at her numbers, they're not great.
They're not great.
They're not great, yo. That's what I'm saying.
Her shooting numbers are not good at all. I ain't gonna hold
They're not, bro. She letting that shit go like a video game. Like she has the ultimate green light. I have never seen anything like it.
And she's never been that type of player either. That's what makes this whole thing surprising.
That's what makes it so fucking funny, yo. I'm like, yo, she is just shooting and missing. Dog, she'll be like 3 from 10 from 3, or 3 from 10 for the whole game. Like it just, and she just let that shit go. But that's funny though. Anything else on them on this list? Anything on All-Star teams? Anything on the top 25 list? No.
Should be good.
Real quick, is the list isn't bad. It's like where players are ranked. Fee over Asia, like Kiki didn't get any consideration. Oh damn, Kiki wasn't on the list, was she?
She is on the list, right? No,
they had Sonya.
I mean, I'm fine with Kiki not being on it, respectfully.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
They just said the Great White Hope potentially re-injure her groin. Uh-oh.
Oh, they are. I told you what we said before a couple weeks ago. You gotta be careful with them damn groins. Your ass rushing back.
When did she? I was watching the game. She must have hurt it in the second half. That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate because they need her this weekend to. They need her this weekend for all the All-Star appearances and stuff.
Oh yeah, shit.
Did they take her out the game? Like how long? How many minutes is she? I mean, when did she do it? What quarter was it?
I seen she's in 3-point contest.
Fourth quarter.
Woof.
Hey,
yeah, man. They better sit her out. She not
3-point contest with a groin? No.
They better sit her
good.
Out.
Yeah, sit your ass.
I'm actually very surprised she decided to participate.
She should have came back before All-Star break.
Nope, I don't think so either. With a groin?
Because she would have only missed 2 more games.
Yeah.
You play baseball, Nathan? I ain't know that.
Any movement you make with a groin injury, like, you're cooked, bro.
You feel every movement.
Which game did she come back in? The Atlanta game?
And she was still in there? Was it close?
That's crazy. No, it was like, it was like an 8-9 point game last time I checked.
Yeah, bro.
They better hope it ain't serious.
It ain't serious. You ain't doing shit this weekend but waving and kissing babies. That's what you're gonna be. You're not gonna be playing no basketball this weekend. You should not be doing anything like that. They playing up 30. They did have her all playing a big before in other games. I don't understand why they can't shut down players who made the All-Star team.
And that's why Angel ain't playing tomorrow.
Yeah. They're trying to make it seem like it's a leg. We know what's going on.
Which is smart. I ain't mad at it.
It's smart. I'm not mad at either. They probably it anyway.
Yeah. Fuck all that. But shit, we can move on from this. Sucks though for her. I don't like seeing players getting injured, and especially when teams don't handle injuries right, like a hamstring or a groin, and then get re-injured. You usually be out longer than where you were in the first place after you re-injure it. So hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully you just felt something and just go sit your ass down somewhere, sitting on the bench, clapping and passing out.
Yep.
That's what she did. Yo, before she came back, when she would stand up, when she would stand up and clap her hands,
you could see her like cringe.
Yeah, like you see her grimacing. Like she should have never came back. If you can't jump up off the bench and clap and support your team, you shouldn't be playing basketball, dog. That's just what it is at that point for sure. All right, we can move on from that. I guess prayers to her. I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to say about Kayla. You know, if I don't say something, people will come after us. I guess.
Listen. I mean, speedy recovery. We all want Caitlin to be healthy. The game of basketball is better when she plays. Like,
that's a fact. You can't deny that. You can't.
We're going to critique her skill set because this is what we do. We critique basketball skills.
Yes.
That's
However,
right. We don't want any player to ever be injured. Like, what the hell?
Never. We never want that. We're not them type of people. I hate when people root or laugh at injuries. I would never be okay with no shit like that for sure.
1 for 2 from 3 on the road is insane. And you're right, and media's not going to talk about it.
Nobody has said a goddamn thing about it, boy. All right, let's move on. Dallas The Dallas Wings, boy. We was talking about them in a group chat. They've been kind of like winning some games. I think they won like 3 of the last 4. I don't remember who they played that they beat, but they are playing a little bit better basketball. You got Paige and James in the backcourt. I kind of like that duo. We talked about this before. It should have been going on, but this is Paige's team, and it's time to just trade as much as you can. And I'm gonna start with you, Nick. Nick, in the group chat, you said it's time to trade Enrique and Dejanay. Is it time now before the deadline, or you gotta do it in the offseason? Oh shit, I don't know when you can do it.
I'll say just wait till the offseason. Just try to figure out the best situation for both Enrique, Dejanay, Tierra McCowan, like the other vets that are on the team. I mean, I don't think you have to be in a rush to do it because, I mean, let's just be real. Dallas ain't going nowhere this year, respectfully.
Nowhere.
It's definitely a development year for them. And, I mean, it's a dope experience for the young players like Paige, Isaiah James, JJ Quinterly, a couple other players that have been really showing out for Dallas over these past couple of weeks. So I give them a lot of credit. But I think what we've seen this year, the writing is on the wall. Because I mean, this is a team that, you know, we looked at this roster, we're like, okay, cool, this could possibly be a team that could compete for a playoff spot. They start off the year, they start the year like 0 and something. I think they're like 0 and 6, like 1 and 7 or something like that. So
that.
they already got off to a slow start, and they just weren't showing any progression with your core players, with Enrique, Dejanay, even Alyssa before she got traded, and other players as well. And then all of a sudden, these players get hurt, unfortunately, and then we start seeing, you know, a much better Paige Beckers. We're starting to see Isaiah James finally, you know, get acclimated in the offense and now being in the starting backcourt next to Paige and really thriving. So I just think, like, I mean, I'll be real. Like, I think probably after I saw Alyssa get traded to the Aces and them ended up getting that first round pick, I think that was an indication to me of like, okay, it's definitely time to rebuild. And look, like Enrique's been there since what 2019, so she's been there for like 5-6 years. I mean, respectfully, as much as I love Enrique, the Wings have not gotten anywhere. Respectfully, since she got there, and I mean, I'm not putting it all on her. Of course, I put that on management. I put that on, you know, probably not acquiring the right pieces to put her in position to possibly contend for a title. Because I mean, we've seen a lot that's transpired since Enrique got to the Wings. I mean, we saw Chicago end up getting a title with Candace, Kalia, and all them. We saw the Aces become this dynasty team with Asia, Chelsea, Jackie, even KP when she was on the team. We've seen a lot happen and a lot of movement within the W, and we've seen Dallas just kind of stay stuck in the same place to where, okay, they got the talent, they can make the playoffs, but who's going to believe them to get past New York? Who's going to believe to get them to get past Minnesota or even Vegas? Yeah. So I just think that they've been stuck in this situation for the past 5-6 years now. I just think it's time to rebuild. I mean, look, you got a great all around player in Paige Beckers.
Yes,
like you drafted her number 1 overall pick. We've seen what she's been able to do in her rookie year. Her future is bright. Like, if you don't look at her and look at the production that she's given this season and not think, hey, this is our new franchise player, this is our centerpiece future. If you don't look at that, then I don't know what's going on. And I trust Kurt Miller. Kurt Miller's a great coach, GM, all of that. He's been making a lot of great moves, in my opinion, since he got to Dallas. So I think that he should look at that situation and say, you know, it's time to rebuild. It's all right. You know, we tried it. It didn't work out. Now let's move on in another direction. And this time centering around Paige Beckers.
What you got, Lo?
I mean, I agree with everything Nick has said. I've been saying for at least the last 6, maybe 5 weeks that it's time to build around Paige. I know people had thoughts of Paige and Enrique working together, and I'm not saying they can't work together, but that time has already passed in this short period of time. Like, Paige can run the show. She has it all. She does it on both sides of the ball. She's efficient. You don't need Enrique anymore, respectfully. Like, you just don't. Like, the things that she was giving you now, can Enrique make tough shots? She's going to always be a bucket in terms of however people define the term bucket. But
yeah, she's gonna be a tough shot maker all the time.
Right. So for me personally, when I define bucket, it's somebody that can go out and get their own. And Enrique can do that. Now, is it consistent as we would like to see? Not necessarily, but I just think that Dallas has something very good with this young core that they have with Isaiah James, with JJ, with Paige. Like, build around that, and they will get a top 5 pick next year as well. So right now they're projected to get the number 1 pick. So I would try to get rid of Enrique as soon as possible, to be honest. Because if you let her continue to go throughout the year stinking it up, her trade value is going to go down and they're just going to lose her for nothing. Like, you got to try to get something back for her, some type of value for her, because this was your franchise player. So you can't just let her walk for nothing. So I would be taking all calls to see who can put the best package together for her, because if she goes another year or she goes the second half of the season stinking it up, that trade value is just going to go down and down and down, and you're not going to get much back for her. So I would be getting rid of Dejanay. I would be getting rid of everyone that's not JJ, Paige, Isaiah, and I would keep Maddie Secrets too, because she's a bucket. She can get her own. She's got to stay healthy. Outside of those four, everyone else can honestly go, and they should just build around those, because that's a solid core. Like, that is going to be a solid backcourt for a long time, especially when the game starts slowing down for Isaiah James and she gets a little bit better on defensively, because we already know her skill set offensively. She can score with the best of them. She's very twitchy. She's quick. She has great moves. She's someone that can actually get open without using a screen. She can go get a bucket on her own. So I think that they need to kind of do what the Mystics are doing and cultivate around that young core and just build around them.
It's just tricky with the whole Enrique situation, because I agree. I mean, I think if you can find a way to get her out of there, but I just question, for a team that does have assets, like, are they willing to give up majority of it for a player like Enrique? I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends on.
That's what I was going to ask y'all. Like, who gonna do it?
Yeah, it's a hard trade market for her.
How much you getting paid? Wow, look how much you getting paid.
When is she a free agent? Let me see. Let me look up.
But somebody can look it up. Yeah, because I was wondering.
That's the hard thing, because she doesn't have a huge trade market out there. Like, she could go somewhere like Connecticut where she can shoot as many shots as she wants.
Sarah asked the Connecticut boys.
No, that's the crazy thing, because
she can go get her shot off. Like, she can play with her bestie. She's an unrestricted free agent in 2026. So,
oh God,
we'll say 250.
Damn, she making 250.
Yeah, she signed a 3-year, $725,000 contract.
250, boy. I don't know who would do it. Who gonna trade?
The thing is, in the market next year, everyone's pretty much gonna be a free agent.
Yeah,
she's not getting 250, and if she does get 250, it'll have to be somewhere like Connecticut. It's only Connecticut. Who else is gonna pay her that? Unless she goes to, this is another option, one of the expansion teams.
That might be your best bet at this
Who's
point,
coming in? Toronto and Portland, right? Coming in next year.
Enrique, go throw some shots in Portland.
Yo, they're gonna put her ass in the expansion draft.
I mean, shit. If we see Kayla Thornton getting up shots in Golden State and they're an expansion team, if I'm Enrique, I'm looking shit. Let me go and get some shots too.
Yeah,
they will be. I don't know why they will. I wouldn't see a reason for them coring her. I mean. Unless they know for a fact that they can trade her. That's the only. I mean, why would you core her?
Yeah.
Because you don't want her. Crazy. I mean, I get it, because you don't want her to walk for nothing, but it's not beneficial to your team overall.
Not at all. I mean, I feel like if you're Dallas, you're gonna at least want something back for Enrique. I mean, it's like you said.
Have to. Like, you have to.
That was your franchise player for years. Like, you're not gonna just
have to.
Yeah, you got to get something, bro. At least minimum. There is the minimums. It has to be at least one first, because Nalissa Smith went for a first.
Yeah.
Yep. So she did. Oh yeah, she
I'm
did.
hanging up the phone if you're not even talking about 2 first rounders.
At all.
I'd say 2. Shit.
Yeah, that's
because isn't that what New York traded for Tosh? 2 first rounders.
I can't
remember that.
But I do know that Marina went for like 2 first rounders.
Yes, she did.
that big.
Yo,
if Marina can go for 2, you best believe Enrique should be going for 2. Well, Marina can get her. Marina can fit a little bit better on teams than Enrique, because Enrique plays a very different style of basketball than a lot of WNBA, and
everyone going with that.
The game is changing, so it's not many guards or players in the W left that's like Enrique that needs to dribble the ball 17 times before getting a shot off.
Dribbling the goddamn blood out the ball, boy.
Honestly, like, as far as like situation, I would love to see Enrique as at least maybe a second, third option. I wouldn't mind seeing
But
that.
does she
I
know
think
that though?
That'd be the problem.
And that's the biggest question. Because I feel like she would be great as a second, third option, but it
But how
depends
does
on
that
what
even look? Because she's best when she's in isolation. Like she's not gonna be the second, third option where you have her out there, you know,
Looking
hovering
crazy
around the
off ball.
No, yeah, having her out there off ball, hovering around the 3-point line.
I have
Like
to
that's not
adjust
her.
if you're trying to win.
But do
You know
think
that shit
it
be.
can
You know
change?
that shit be easier than say than being to do.
When you've been playing this way
No,
your
no,
whole
100%.
life, Nick, her whole life,
No, I
guarantee
get
you
that.
the
No,
best
I
her
definitely
whole
get
life.
that. But
It's gonna be hard.
I mean, but that's the thing, because like I feel like if you're in this situation, if you're Dejanay, you want to go to a winning culture. Like that's what I would assume. Like you're not gonna just leave Dallas, who's in a rebuilding or like who's in a rebuilding situation, to go to another. I mean, unless you just want to get your.
Well, this is the
stats
thing. I mean, this is the thing. Dejanay got what?
Yeah, who would trade
200,000?
for her? What's her money in? Who would trade for her?
Dejanay got 200,000. Nobody else is paying, or she got some close. She got something a payday. Nobody's paying her close to that. So she went where the money resides, and I'm not mad at it. Let me see. She got one year 200,000. Dejanay's not making that anywhere else.
For 1 year, 200K for Dejanay?
Yes.
Oh, hey, get your bag, Dejanay.
Get your money. I'm not gonna be mad.
Lock up the puppies.
Bro, I'm not gonna be mad at you, boy. Yes, fly me to Dallas. I'm
Why
going.
think she went to Dallas? Like, come on. Nobody else is paying Dejanay 200,000. Respect.
Hell no. Hell
right? So
no.
now you go to Dallas where you making bread, but also now you a second or third option. You know, she was. If she don't score, they don't win the back. You know, they don't typically win when she was starting. So, you know, she's living the life. She went from coming off the bench to starting a little bit to making 200,000 and being relied on. But this is not her role. The role that she's playing right here, this is not a sustainable role for her.
No,
it's not going to win a championship if Dejanay is your third best scoring option. It's just not.
Say it again.
The team is not going to win a championship if Dejanay is your third best scoring option.
Hell no, it's not, boy. Like
respectfully.
We love you, Dejanay, but that is not. No. That's just not going to work for us at all. It's gonna be crazy. Cause at first, you know, we was all excited, like, man, Dallas making these moves and shit. They're looking like Nick had them in the top 5, I think, top 6 and shit. And they just been looking terrible. But now, because at first they were going, you can tell they was like, man, we want to make this Page's team, but we don't want to step on Enrique's toes.
But it's like
they finally said, fuck it, this is Page's team.
And that's the thing, because it's like we knew, like, I mean, let's be real. I mean, like, once Dallas got the number 1 pick, we all knew it was gonna be Page. But even then, we knew that there was gonna have to be some type of sacrifice in Dallas in order for them to make it work.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
and I'm not saying Enrique is not, you know, sacrificing. It just doesn't look good. Like yesterday, I think she was like 0 for 11 or something like that.
0 for 10, yeah.
Like I just think that she doesn't look comfortable out there, and she's never really played off ball great. I think the best that she's looked off ball is when Odyssey Sims was playing with Dallas.
Yeah,
that's the best she's looked off ball. I don't know. I actually kind of feel bad for her, to be honest. Like, it's not that much of a market out here left for her.
It's not.
But also,
she probably knew this shit was happening once they got the first pick. Like, god damn.
Well, Paige she's excited though.
You got to, because if you don't act excited, then everybody gonna be on her ass. But
I remember after the lottery, she pulled up to that UConn Notre Dame game.
Notre Dame game.
Yeah, she did. She did. So I don't know, man. Dallas, like, they figuring that shit. Like you said, they got a nice little young core, and it's time to get what you can for, especially Enrique. Like, I don't know what you're gonna do with Dejanay. She probably just got to be there, but Enrique, you got to get something for her. You can't just let her. Sure. Yeah, for real. Like, I won't go nowhere.
Today I'm trying to re-up and get paid again.
Yeah, like y'all give me 200K. I don't even score like that. Y'all get you give me 200K. Think about the people who get 200K, man. Like, she's not.
Most all-stars.
Bro, I think Asia is literally making 200K this year.
Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
I know, because she usually take less.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, she not.
That's why Dejanay be on the sideline iced out. Damn. Got that bread on her.
Yeah, Asia signed a 2-year, $400,000 contract. She's making the same amount of money as Asia Wilson.
Come on,
Best player in
man.
the world. Stop
Crazy.
it.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, I know the money off court ain't the same, but still,
Right.
come on, man.
This is exactly why we're going into lockout.
Yes.
Exactly why we're going into lockout.
Yes, bro.
I'm sure Angel looked at that like,
the
hell
sale
no.
don't make no sense, dog. It don't make no sense. All right. We got one more thing before we get up out of here, man. Shout out to Dallas.
Hang on,
man,
just real quick. Just real quick about Dallas, real quick. I can't let Ponytail Boy off the hook, man. Like, he hasn't been great whatsoever on the sideline, if we're just gonna be honest. And I think that he plays a role in it too, honestly. I mean, I know that we talk about fit wise the roster, like certain players are meshing together, but I also feel like coaching plays a role in it as well.
Mm-hmm. No, coaching does. It does for sure. What's the coach name again?
I don't
Chris.
even know if I call him
Chris.
Ponytail Boy.
Ponytail. I don't want to disrespect a man like that, calling him Ponytail, because I don't want anybody to be like, that dreadhead dude over there. No, I don't, this is my name. I don't want to disrespect Chris. Chris with the hair. Chris with the hair. Yeah, he gotta take some blame for this too, but you think he'll get fired?
He should.
Lo, you think
Damn, I don't think he should get fired, bro.
Damn, I'm about to say, you thought he said he should.
I mean, look at it. They've been injured. It's a whole new team. Like, he doesn't look great. I mean, I agree he doesn't look great out there, but you can see some improvement between the first game and now. And I think it's a matter of excuse me. I think it's a matter of him also having the inability to get everybody to buy in. I think the younger ones are buying in because they don't know any better, and that's what they know, to listen to their coach.
Absolutely.
So they're buying in, and so that's why you see when the young core is out on the floor, they're playing more cohesive together versus when Enrique Dejanay and Maisha Hines Allen are, when they're in the game, it's a little bit more disjointed because it seems like the message isn't being received as clearly for the veterans that it is for the younger players, in my opinion.
All right. I'm with
but
you on
they
that.
fired Teaspoon and they overachieved, so they might fire him as well. Who knows? But
yeah, that's probably what.
Listen to this though. This is crazy.
It's a different situation.
Dallas has only lost 4 more games than the Las Vegas Aces. As shitty as they're playing, they won 6 games. The Aces only won 10 games. So
Becky
I'm gonna
Hammond.
keep that right there.
Come on, man.
We'll talk about Becky another time. His homeboy's first year, give him a chance and get rid of the rest. Yeah, like Nick said, probably. Nick said, if Teaspoon get fired, his ass get fired. Your ass crazy as hell, boy.
I give him one more year.
Yeah, I get one more year too. I get 1 more year, just a full year, maybe without a Ricky on the roster or some shit like that. So just to see, man, just to see. We're gonna finish this shit out with Shaq has some comments for RG3. I don't know what podcast. It wasn't his, but I think he was a guest on a podcast. I don't know them young ladies like that. Why do you have the clip?
Well, speaking of man, RG3.
Oh, here we go.
Tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese. I'm punching your fucking face. Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but just stop it, bro. You got your job, you got your podcast, leave my Angel Reese alone. I'm the one calling her and telling her not to respond. Fucking stop it. That's the last time. Okay? Thank you. It's not real hate. If you look around what's going on in this real country, that's hate. This is sports. I'm not supposed to like you. It's a shame that all the stuff you did in your life, you're going to be remembered for your podcast. You're going to be remembered for your podcast. That should tell you you're not that fucking great. I don't want to be remembered for Shaq's Bit podcast. I do not. Leave those girls alone. You already spoke on it. Let it go. So what? He hates her. So fucking what? I hate you now. I'm messing with her. Now what? Say something about me. But she's not going to respond because I'm the one calling her and be like, baby, keep it classy. Because she's not soft by any means. You're from the streets. But I'm like, you're beautiful. Don't indulge with these fools because he's a fool. You don't even have G14 classification to say that. I would respect it more if Lisa Leslie said it. Like, that's y'all category. Stay out of them people's category. Okay, you're sports, whatever you do, you talk about sports, but bro, you don't need to be going deep. Y'all can go deep. Y'all are females. Y'all understand what that's like. If he hates her, so what? Mind your business. Like, I don't mind you doing your job as anyone, but don't pick on that little girl. Because guess what? I'm her protector. Now pick on me. You pick on me, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face.
That's honestly a valid point, though, because I ain't never heard RG3 talk basketball ever. Being real.
I will say this. I'm glad Shaq said it. What he said. Wally was
Okay. Go ahead. Wally could wait. He could not wait, bro.
look.
His man stretching his shit.
I'm gonna ask y'all this one question though, Wally. Before you get going, I'm gonna ask y'all this one question. I know I saw a lot of people was like talking about what Shaq said about her before. Do y'all care about that now after what he was saying, like what he said this time about RG3?
I mean,
Yes.
he was still out of pocket for what he
Yes.
said.
Okay, I'm with y'all on that too.
Very
I'm
out
with
of
y'all on
pocket.
that. Yes, he was. I do. Did he punch Barkley in the face? No, man, that's on a basketball court. You ain't gonna fight on the court though.
Who likes that shit? Nathan, don't do that.
Also, like
Don't do
Chuck and Shaq got a different relationship though.
Right.
Yeah, they do.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Go ahead, Wild. I know you. Go ahead,
Wally
Wild.
go wait.
Go
I'm
ahead,
chilling.
man. I'm chilling, man. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna try and keep this very.
You're
very
not. Just go ahead.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though. Why are you here, dog? Why are you here? Like Nick
You came
said,
from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
dog.
I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
But also, the best thing that could have ever happened was the clips coming out. There's one clip that caught my ear, and this is just for you because you're not of basketball culture. Like you said, when have you ever talked about like legit talked about basketball? You a track guy, you a football guy. You want to talk about track, you want to talk about football, cool. I may actually listen to you. But this here, basketball, and then on top of that, women's basketball, you're not a part of this culture, dog.
This is culturally inappropriate.
And then
he been in the lab, y'all.
And then on top of that, for you to be a black man, to continue to speak on this black woman,
this is culturally inappropriate.
You are not culturally appropriate for the black community. Get the fuck out of here. As a matter of fact, can we do this fucking Chappelle show trade? Can we go and get this motherfucker up out of here?
Well, who you gonna trade for though?
Actually, we'll just give them away. Fuck
Okay,
that.
okay,
I
okay.
don't even want nothing back. I don't even want nothing back. Hey, just I don't even want nothing back. Just take this motherfucker. Y'all can have him. Because again, you come here doing this shit to pretty much gain popularity. Once again, it's always, and then on top of that, I want to know your source. Who's your sources? Like who reached out to you, big dog?
I'm glad Mama Reese said something real quick on his tweet
Shout out
too.
to Mama Reese.
And it's just the fact that not only her, but both her and Angel had to come out and be like, yo, pretty much get this motherfucker up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Because he just blowing smoke up everybody's ass. But again, if somebody did reach out to you, who were they? Call them out. Let us know who it was. But you can't, because everybody know you lying.
And he be writing his old State of the Union ass tweets, man. Like he be long as shit, bro. Like, God damn, you reposted the damn the monkey cover and shit like that, man. Like this shit's just.
And that's the issue because, like, I read through it, and he like in the first part he was like, "Hey, there's no room for racism," because obviously that was like a day after they had announced Angel was the cover of 2K26, and obviously they were making memes posting the monkey and all that. Like the first part he says, "Hey, there's no room for racism." I have a problem with that, but now it's like all the other shit that you're saying. Like now you're saying like, oh, someone close to Angel told me that she don't like Caitlin Clark. Look, even if it is true, like, why are you leaking that information? Like, you should, like, if you are really a part of women's basketball culture, you know the state of the union when it comes to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and how much hate and how much racism has come with just that quote unquote rivalry alone. So, if that is true and you know that, why are you adding more fuel to the fire?
Well, he doesn't think he's black.
That's true.
he wants. I mean, everything about his life indicates that he wants closeness to whiteness. So he doesn't see how it's harmful for her.
And just like the clip that Nick posted, like I said, dog, they're competitors. She don't have to like Caitlyn. In between them lines, I don't like you, dog. I don't like you. I'm about to try and embarrass you. Now, after the game, it's whatever. But when we in this game, in between them lines, it's up.
This is the part of Twitter I don't like.
Yeah,
people just gotta start like talk about people that are on the same level as you. This man looks like somebody's thumb. Like, stop talking about Angel, bro. Like,
oh God,
please stop talking about her. Like, you're not on the same stratosphere. You look fucking terrible. Like, just stop. Like, the thing that's frustrating to me is, number one, he has 2-point-something million followers. And so you thought it was a good idea to retweet an actual picture of somebody reposting a monkey. Like, you wanted people to see that, because
as a black man,
most people
exactly
have seen it if he did not retweet it. Like,
exactly.
Or hell, you could have put a tweet out about it without posting the picture with the screenshot.
Correct. He did it purposely and then decided to play victim. You've been hanging around your white wife too long, okay? You cannot do that and then try to play victim like, oh, well, my kids can't go X, Y, and Z because Angel da-da-da-da. Like, you're acting like she's not a 23-year-old kid. Like, that's someone's daughter, just like you have children as well. Like, keep it cute. RG3 is just such a fucking lame. He's just like, you can't trust nobody with spaces in between each of their teeth. Like, somebody that's still like a grown ass black man at that, eating a 12-foot long sub, that like deep throating it. Like, these are men that you cannot trust.
I don't
like,
know what that is.
I don't know what
that fucking croissant shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like,
hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Pepperidge
Like,
Farm remembers.
His fetishes about milk and shit like that. Like, that's just somebody that we just have to, as a collective, as a community, we just have to ignore him because he's not one of us. And I understand why Harriet.
He keeps showing us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would be one of the people that Harriet left behind. He's a lame, and that's all.
Facts.
He's a loser. He's unemployed. He does not have a job right now, so he's trying to get clicks. Simple as that.
And Twitter checks don't be that damn much.
It doesn't. You doing all this pandering for what?
For $30.
Extreme pandering, like
for what? Like,
I'll say this. I'll say this last bit, and I'll hang up and listen. You better hope that your daughters do their skin. You better hope they remain fair skinned. And I'm trying to put this as delicate. I'm trying to put this as delicately as possible, because the way you are acting right now, if your daughters if their skin color gets anywhere closer to yours, they gonna have problems, and you ain't gonna know what the fuck to do.
He is not gonna know what to do with that shit at all, boy.
Play victim. That's what he's gonna do, because he's already doing it.
Yeah, he's gonna play victim. Damn, why you got the fuck up out of there? Man, anything else on I hope I don't have to talk about his ass no more. Go ahead, Lo.
I mean, yeah, he's blocked. He's honestly blocked. I didn't even see.
He's been blocked for a minute.
Man, block and mute don't even work no more, it seems like. But go ahead.
Right, like, so he's been blocked. The thing I wanted to say about Shaq, excuse me, I'm glad that Shaq took up for Angel. I really do appreciate it, but it just felt a little bit disingenuous to me, because you can't.
Did it feel performative to you?
I don't even want to say performative, because I think he probably really meant it, but like, you can't be like commenting on her little shorts and then try to play the big unk role as well. You got to.
Yeah, that's where it gets weird.
It get a little
still weird.
It's like
murky waters right there.
Those little shorts, and he literally saw he was making her physically uncomfortable and kept talking about the little ass shorts. But then in the same sentence, you like, I got her. I'm protecting her. Like, that's, and I get it. I want you to protect her, protect black women, but I also want you to treat her respectfully as well in the same breath. That's all I got.
Talking about some damn shorts.
Bro, she's your daughter's ages. She's younger than some of your kids.
Yeah, I definitely was seeing people cooking him on Twitter about on the clip. We ain't forgot. People ain't gonna forget no shit like that.
Yeah, we didn't forget, because it was disgusting.
No, we ain't forget.
No, we ain't forget that shit at all.
But
I don't
look,
know.
before we get out of here, I had a request for us to talk about the Seattle Storm and Noel Quinn, and just how inconsistent they've been.
Mhm.
So, for me, I think it might be time for Noe to go, bro.
I was just.
I-
Oh wait.
I just
Oh,
don't. I mean, it's just so inconsistent. They'll beat the best of the best. They'll beat a Minnesota team. They'll beat New York. They'll beat
Right.
Atlanta.
Mhm.
And then they lose to Connecticut. They lose to the Mystics. They lose to the Fever without Caitlin Clark. Like, it's just
Then
very
they did.
inconsistent. And I don't know. Like, Noel Quinn, you have a player on your team that is a second number 2 overall pick, and you're playing her less than 10 minutes a game. Why?
Yeah, I don't know why Damo ain't getting more minutes, man.
Like, she's getting less than, and then when she does get the few minutes she gets, she scores and she plays well. So it's not like she's coming in like, yeah, she's gonna make mistakes. She's a rookie.
That happens.
That's happened. It happens. She has to grow, right? But you can't say in the presser that you want her to develop so bad, but then you give her less than 10 minutes a game. That don't make sense to me. Like, and I'm not saying Noe's the only issue, but she's definitely one of the issues. When your team goes in at the half and y'all make 0 adjustments at halftime, that's a coaching problem to me. Like, you have to adjust to what the teams are doing. Like, that's my issue. And I'm not saying that Noel's a bad coach, but she has to take some blame for the inconsistency on this team. Like, why aren't they locked in like they should be? Why aren't they playing on one accord like they should be? Why doesn't everyone know their roles like they should know by the middle of the season? Like, that is a coaching problem. Now, can the players be blamed for some of it too? Absolutely. You got to show up as well. Like, she can't put the ball in the hole for you, but if they're not getting PT, how can they show anything? Like, Skylar Diggins and NECA are playing over 33 minutes a game. They're 34 and 35 years old. That is not a winning recipe. Like, when the playoff comes around, they're going to be cooked. They're going to be tired. I don't care how great of shape Skylar's in. I don't care how great of shape NECA's in. But when you do all that heavy loading for the whole season just to get you to playoffs, you're going to burn out.
No, you are.
Like, Noe has to make adjustments. And Ezzy, oh my gosh, I can't. I literally can't. Like with her, I really can't. Like, I just really cannot. I don't know what the fuck is going on with her. I really don't. I have no answers for her.
13-9. I had to go look what they are. 13-9. The GM got to go too.
Listen, Ezzy.
You've been talking about Ezzy for a couple of weeks now too. A little bit long.
I don't even have the words, honestly. Like, I don't even know what. I don't know if Jules' mentality rubbed off on her. I really don't know what is going on. But
hey, Jewel getting shots, boy.
I mean, I just like in the not being aggressive. Like, I think she's playing hard. It looks like she's playing hard, but it's like, baby, look at the basket. Act like you at least gonna try to score. Like, rebound the ball. Like, I'm just so frustrated with this team, to be honest. And
Who they got next? Like, let's see.
And Low Star is out for a minute too.
Maybe 3 games. She's been playing better, but Ezzy should easily be averaging, in my opinion, minimum.
Yeah, she was an all-star the past couple years.
Minimum 15. She should be averaging 15 and 9 easily. Easily.
They got
she's
Golden
not even
State.
She's the third or fourth for the team.
They come back off the break. They got the Sky, Mystics, Connecticut, and then Sparks.
They should be able to go 4-0, but they're not going to.
They're not going to. And I feel like somehow somewhere Chicago might get that win. That's the crazy thing. It can happen.
It definitely could happen. It could.
Like,
it's
they
here
played
too.
really good one time, and then like the fact that Skylar Diggins, and this is no disrespect to Sky because y'all know I love her down, but the fact that she has to be your leading scorer at 35 years old, problematic.
Yeah.
And then she also has to be one of your best defenders at 35 years old, problematic.
Man, get Damo some tick, man. We want to see her play,
like,
man.
what was the purpose of drafting her second overall if you're not going to use her like she's a second overall pick?
And Hollywood in the chat told me that she was like, yeah, no, he's not going to play her, just like she ain't played Nika. And I'm like, I thought Nika wasn't playing because, and I said this as respectfully as I can. I just thought she wasn't good enough to play. That's what I thought she was. That's why I thought she wasn't playing.
Do Noel
But
not play rookies?
that's what the streets are
No,
saying.
she doesn't play rookie.
I didn't know that. I didn't
But
realize
now you're
that.
stunning her growth because next year Dominique's still not going to be ready because you ain't play her ass this year.
Yeah. And then you're gonna fuck around and throw her ass into the fire in the playoffs because you need bodies and she ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. You're gonna hope, and then you're gonna have people talking crazy about her. So damn. Seattle, what did I say? What I said they're 13-9. I think I just said they are 13-9.
And out of 9 of those games, they probably could have won at least 5 of those games easily. The ones that they lost easily.
Hell, that Connecticut loss last week was nasty.
It was bad.
I think that's what started you going crazy even more about Seattle as
Because I just
well.
be so disgusted, bro. Like they have all the tools, and I know everybody's like, "Oh, they have an older team." Yeah, they are older, but like they have the tools to be better than how they play. They that's a personnel and coaching problem. Is they're not locked in. They're not.
No, they're not.
Like,
No, they're
They're
not.
playing down to their competition. They probably was like, "Oh, we going to Connecticut. This is gonna be an easy win. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here."
Exactly.
Like, and then look what happened. Like they really pissed me off. Like they really do. And I know Sky was in there cussing everybody out. Because if I feel this way, imagine how she feel. She out there getting blood, sweat, and tears.
She hot because she ain't got that many years left to win a ring. So I know she hot.
Yep.
You can't be fucking around like this. You cannot be fucking around. But man, anything else? Anything else y'all got on y'all mind?
Seattle and Atlanta are in that same tier. Talent's there, inconsistency.
Yep.
And it's crazy because even when we watched Seattle earlier this year, when they blew out Vegas in like that third or fourth game, we're looking like, oh shit, this team could really be something. But it's just been up and down, up and down. It's like Lo said, I mean, they played down to certain competition that they're matched up against. Like that Connecticut game last week, they should have never lost that game. But then meanwhile, you can go to New York and find a way to win that one. Like, you can't necessarily elevate your game against like certain opponents, but then against another opponent, not play as well as you need to be. So I think it definitely has something to do with coaching. I've tried to, defend Noelle in a way, just because, I mean, obviously she's a black woman with it, but also, I mean, when you look at this situation alongside the 2 investigations that you have, you even lucky to even have a job at this point.
Yes.
But now it's like you got that on the back of you, but then on top of that, this team is playing inconsistent. I mean, I can't defend her anymore at this point.
No, you definitely can't for sure. You definitely can't defend her, but hopefully they turn that shit around. They 13-9 and Atlanta 12-9. Damn, Atlanta 4-6 in their last 10. God damn.
And Ryan sitting out the whole
nasty, bro.
Oh man, that's nasty over there.
They don't know how to close games. They take their foot off the gas.
They get walked down at the end of the game.
Walk down.
Nasty, bro.
They should have never lost to New York.
They shouldn't have lost to a lot.
They had a 19-point lead against New York. Nasty. They were even up against Indiana this past Friday. And then next thing you know, I get out of my car, then I see a notification. Oh, Indiana won 99-82. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what? One Atlanta?
Yo, they get walked down and then get dubbed.
and you gotta think too. This is awful. That Indiana game is when Jordan Canada was cooking in the first half.
And she was.
Crazy.
She was
and y'all lose by 17. And look, I know that Ryan ended up getting hurt early in that game, but they still could have found a way to win that game, especially where Indiana is right now, where they're still trying to find themselves. Like that was a winnable game. The game against Minnesota a couple weeks back, that was a winnable game because even that was Fee's first game back from the injury, and they were up like 5-6 points. They found a way to lose that one. Even the Seattle game, when Skylar had hit that game winner, they were winning in that one as well. They have trouble for some reason closing out games for some reason. And it's crazy to think because, I mean, they have a talented roster. Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray has had a much improved year. Naz Hillman's been playing great. Bree Jones, who we all believe is an all-star snub, she's been playing great. So they have the talent and they have the coaching, but for some reason, when it comes down to stretch of games, they're just not in sync, and that's been their biggest issue.
No, dead ass, for sure.
All right, the last thing, Deshelle wanted me to say this because she's in Twitter jail.
Free Deshelle, man.
Of course.
She said, tell the world I said Chelsea Gray needs to stop dribbling the ball with her ass. I'm still on lockdown and can't comment.
I'm not going to lie, man. I'm starting to get concerned for Chelsea, dog. I was watching that Valkyries game.
I'm not going to lie. I was cussing
Bro, that Valkyries game, she was getting cooked on defense. Blown by on defense. And I'm like, oh, my God. It's
and the craziest part is Chelsea's in the best shape of her life.
Yeah,
Coming off the Unrivaled season, she in the best shape ever.
exactly. She had me on here getting hype. I'm like, shit,
Everybody.
Vegas about to go back for that ring again. Chelsea Gray playing at this level. Now look,
Chelsea's been pissing me off.
Not enough.
My cousin who doesn't watch the WNBA, she was like, "Did she always run like that?" I said, "Yeah, she got a big butt and knock knees."
Yo, that's. Does she always run like that? She do. If you never watched her, you're like, damn, who the fuck is that?
She running like she got
be talking
penguin
about?
feet, bro.
Chelsea has always dribbled the ball like that. Go on.
It's not, but my thing is, it's the decision making for me. Like the decision making has been awful.
It's
Yes.
bad.
It's
And she
just
can't even
it's
make the
almost like
simple
she's
pass
trying
either.
to go for like the home run pass sister. Just make the simple
I hate that
pass.
shit.
Yeah.
Man.
They teach you that in
just-
basketball 101. Make the yes, we know you can make highlight passes. We get it. We love to see it, but we want you to also make efficient passes.
Well, that's
And
what we
that's the
need.
thing for me is decision making. Know your personnel. Like, why are you passing Kia to Stokes? Why are you passing Kia Stokes the ball on a fast break anyway?
Why?
She's not going to shoot it. Know your personnel.
No, dead ass.
And who's telling Kia Stokes to
he's
spot
still
up in the
going.
corner?
Go ahead. My fault, Nick. Go ahead. I'm gonna cut you
I
off, bro.
was saying as well. Speaking of Kia, who's telling Kia Stokes to spot up in the corner? I want to know. I saw a couple times a year. I'm like, hang on a minute, like.
We're gonna talk about Becky decision making next week for sure. We definitely are.
I was gonna say, does she know where the bodies are?
Bro,
I'm just asking.
She does. She definitely does.
Next week's topic is going to be: does Bill Laimbeer really deserve all the credit for the ACC championships?
We're gonna talk about that next week. Don't say shit in the chat.
chat.
Don't say nothing in the chat. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We're gonna definitely talk about that shit. It is time. It is definitely time to talk about that shit.
Hang on. Hot take real quick. Hot take real quick.
Oh shit.
If Asia finds a way to get this team to the playoffs, I'm giving her the award.
They 10-11 at the 9th seed.
They get this team to the playoffs, and I get it. I know that they got 4 Olympians and stuff, but let's be real. The other players ain't really been playing that consistent, especially Chelsea and Jewel.
They're not giving her that award, especially if they only make it to like the 7th or 8th seed.
If it were me,
they would have to be the 4th seed for her to get that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if it were me.
Oh, I know you would. I know that for a fact. I know for that for a fact. The Aces will make the playoffs.
They will. They will make the playoffs.
They definitely will. Shout out to everybody.
Confident.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody been from Twitter and YouTube, man. It's been 400 plus in here, man. Love as always. Enjoy All-Star Weekend. We probably will be on playback for the game Saturday. Low may not. For everybody who love to watch Low live, she may not.
I'm gonna try my best, but I'm going to Tampa, so we're gonna see.
Yeah, so we probably me and the guys will probably be on, but come through on playback and watch that. Like, share, and subscribe everywhere. Tell a friend. Enjoy the rest of y'all week. Stay cool. If it's still hot as hell places, we love y'all. Oh yeah, man. Love you, Nathan. Great conversation as always, man. While they play that music, man, let's get up out of here so Lo can go to bed.
They gave me my theme music.